oceans. Didn't you see the poster in my room?
I don't really get too much money on me. I only brought like $50 tonight, and that's mainly to pay for my ride home. I should probably be like super careful that I don't spend it and end up pulling another random stranger for a ride home again. Tricky thing.
My parents always taught me to come at every piece of work. Like, what are you into? Please don't say kidnapping young women.
Smells like
I
sex.
hate when conversations
Like
start
everywhere
like that.
around this
They
place.
never end well.
What have you been up to?
Personally, I think it's bullshit that it's cool to be a nerd now. When I was in high school, wearing wizard hats and LARPing, I got my motherfucking ass beat. Yeah, but he is hip and shit by the end of the week.
I wish more people
Don't tell
were
anybody,
dancing.
but I
I
definitely went
love
snooping around
dancing
Ashley's
so
room,
much.
and I found some pretty.
Hi, I'm Letty, Ashley's Spanish tutor. Ashley DM'd me asking me to come over for an emergency tutor session, but I had no idea it would be a group session. I've never done groups before. I'm sure I can handle it. So, ¿cuál es tu nivel de español?
I canceled that free trial. There's no
It's Spanish, silly. Oh boy, that's okay. I guess we all gotta start somewhere. Thankfully, I brought a whole bunch of cool teaching materials with me. I've noticed that Ashley responds well to things she can actually touch and drink. It's a hard balance making sure she retains most of the lesson before blacking out.
No, I'm not studying to be.
Man, I knew something was up. I'm such a fucking loser. Like, emergency tutoring session? The fuck is that? Sounds stupider every time I say it. So, you were saying this is a house party?
12 tries to get.
Oh, that's cool. Totally cool. Muy bueno. I'm a party animal. Like, whenever I go to a house party, I turn that party into dope sickness.
Yeah, I hid the
On fleek.
my best idea.
Lit. Keep it together, Letty.
It's really about whipping.
No, just ready to get funky. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. 2 hops this time.
Our backyard on the Antiques Highway.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Here, take this box of poppers. I use them when Ashley's getting distracted from the lesson. The pop they make really makes her focus because she thinks there's a drive-by. But since there's no lesson, the last thing I need is one of them falling out of my pocket and everybody thinking Letty the party animal is packing heat. All right, thanks. See you soon, fellow party person.
I'm not shy at all. One time, I flashed a car full of.
Hello.
Madison? I don't think so.
Whoa, no pressure or anything. Well, I'm Letty, you know that. I've got a YouTube channel, Letty Does Stuff. Maybe check that out. And I've been told I can be a little naive. Oh, I also really like meeting new people. That's not too cliche, is it? But yeah, I do stuff.
Personal questions or any questions.
Alright, quick rundown. I've brought a bottle of Mexican liquor called El Scorpion Mezcal. A bottle of some of the hottest chili peppers found south of the border. And a talking sombrero wearing fish. If you need to know more about one of them, just ask.
Madison's art room and just
That's sleazy Sancho, the shit talking suckerfish. Didn't you ever have one of those singing fish you could hang from the wall when you were growing up? Well, in Mexico, Sancho hangs on all the walls. Well, because he speaks in... Oh, wait. He just speaks in English with a really ignorant Mexican accent. But he's great for younger... No, he only says really offensive things that shouldn't be spoken in any language. Now that I think about it, this was a pretty inappropriate Christmas gift to give a kid. But you know what they say? Santa works in mysterious ways. Alright, what do you want to know about? Ah, Mama Chupacabras chili peppers. A delicacy. I only reward my best students with a taste of these babies. It's weird though. Not everybody likes the very real, very painful sensation of your throat melting as much as I do. Well, 'cause they're grown in Mexico! Immerse yourself in the culture, am I right? But I've heard rumors that they actually grow them in Louisiana. Those Cajuns know 2 things. Gator hunting and chili growing. And cousin fucking. 3 things.
Cucumber in the fridge earlier. Does any.
Alright. What do you want to know about?
What?
It's not just any booze, it's mezcal. It's essentially just tequila, but you can't deny how awesome it is that there's a real scorpion in the bottle. Pretty great, right? Well, most great tutors will tell you the best way to teach anything is by making a game out of it. And most great alcoholics will tell you there's no game like a drinking game. I feel like you didn't really appreciate that there's a fucking scorpion in here. Imagine what a prank it would be to put that in someone's back pocket.
Like when a washed up child actor.
Alright, what do you want to know about?
I don't really get that metaphor.
Flashcards are so boring. Plus, just think about what the developers would do with that. Hey Letty, we're gonna give you flashcards, and every time the player gets a question right, you flash them. Come on, we're better than that. Mix it up a little. Oh, lo siento. Sometimes I have these visions that I'm not from here. What were we talking about?
Look, but don't touch, sweetie.
And there was this one time where Vicky dared me to leave my panties on my professor's desk. Oh, if you thought his face was red, you should have seen mine when I realized that my mom sharpied my name into all my underwear when she visited my dorm room so that I wouldn't get mixed up with my roommates. Yeah, thanks, Mom. Dr. Jettison never looked me in the eye again for the rest of the semester. Hey, Brittany told me you were messing around on my computer. What gives? And now I see that Letty's here. Are you trying to get me to fail Spanish? You see that bird outside? Letty is adorable, really, she is, but I've come to notice during our tutor sessions that she's very, very, very gullible. Have you seen my group of friends? They're going to eat her alive. If she gets eaten alive, then there won't be anybody to do my Spanish homework for me. I mean, help me learn how to do my own Spanish homework. Listen, Letty's your responsibility for the rest of the evening. You go to watch her like a helicopter mom trying to make sure there's no touching at a school dance. Make sure she has a fun time, while also making sure she isn't completely wrecked by these savages, who I love dearly.
Excuse me, Miss Lady or Letty, whatever the hell. I got some business to discuss with you. A potential life-changing opportunity. Let's go somewhere we can really chat, huh? Follow me.
I don't think you've got time to make any more jokes. Looks like someone's already trying to sink their teeth into Letty. You may want to get to work.
Fighting? Lots of ways. Like, oh, I don't know. Fucking exercise? Run your ass around a bit? And don't forget supplements.
My brother, man, he had his entire future ahead of him. Cut short by addiction. Everybody dance now. Bop, 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 bop.
Or tougher. It's not like life is a video game and you get. So, you tutor rich kids, teaching them how to speak Spanish and do the marimba, right? Must make a lot of dinero doing that. Disposable income is a hell of a thing.
Well, I'm not rolling in dough, but it's better than my old gig working as a booth babe at comic conventions. A lot of interesting smells, those events. Oh, speaking of.
Hey, hold up. Listen, I'm opening up my own self-defense dojo in that strip mall by the highway. Now, how would you like to turn an investment of just $4,000 into?
Oh shit, you mean that old chicken on a stick place, right? The one that had the outbreak? The hazmat guys had to close off like 3 square blocks for that. Now that's the kind of smell that...
It wasn't 3 square blocks. It was like 1.5. The weird chicken guy is gone. In jail, I think. It was his property, and once the chemical wash is dried up and the people can get near the place without their skin burning, that property is going to be hot. It'll be prime real estate, and that's why I need your help. Oh, hey, watch where you're throwing shit. Oh, you. I'm in the middle of something important, and the sound of those poppers got me having flashbacks to Frank and I. Yeah, keep running. You're lucky I got potential investors to get back to. God damn, I can't even remember what part of the pitch I was on. Forget that, Letty girl. I gotta start fresh with someone new.
What's your deal? Like, what are you into? Please don't say kidnapping young women. I hate when conversations start like that. They never end well.
I wish more people were dancing. I love dancing so much. I've gotten at least 3 concussions from trying to dance all night and spontaneously passing out. What? Don't look at me all judgy like that.
And the last thing I will say about that is, back in Rhode Island, I had tons of backyard bonfires.
Did you see? Leah and I got along like 2 drunken tíos at a quinceañera. I have to say, parties on TV really are a lot like parties in real life. This is real life, right? Of course it is. What am I saying? Did she really? Well, looks like you're up to the job. Gotta tell you something though, like on the DL, this is my first party and I really don't want to screw it up. Not that I ever would. On purpose. Well, who should I talk to? Like, oh my gosh, are all the stereotypes from teen comedy movies for reals? Can we go down the list and start meeting these characters like they're right off a casting call? Come on, man, can we try? Dude, you're the best! I think it's only natural that I start with the host of the party, right? In the movies, it's always some snobby girl who's using her daddy's house while he's off doing cocaine on some fancy business trip. Or terrorizing New York as an avian-themed supervillain. What was I saying? Right! Let's see if tonight's host is just as snobby. OMG, if she is a snob, I'm sure I can win her over with a gift. A little something that says, "Thanks for letting me crash your party." Or, you know, free Spanish lessons. First things first, find out who the host of the party is. If you already know, see what you can learn about her so we know which gift will land the best. I'ma go gather my stuff, then maybe try to mingle a bit. Give me a minute or 2 and then come find me. Cool?
I dip. We dip.
Yeah, I know all about Frank's fabled family jewels. Well, not like all about them.
I found some pretty, shall we say, penetrative things.
Tonight is so much fun. I really needed this. My mom keeps saying I need to think about my future, but I just want to keep on dancing and not think about adulting and responsibilities like ever.
So, anyone check out my bag? It's very colorful and kind of has this whole Doctor Who thing going on where it's bigger on the inside. Very video gamey the more I think about it.
Not saying that either.
Hello. Looks a lot like a dream to me. Who'd Madison and Ashley kill, I wonder?
So do any of you speak Spanish? Like, at all? Ugh, whatever, just please rate me good online. Tutoring's a good gig and I can't go back to being a booth babe.
My dad once tried to sell it. What's up? American water holder he found in our backyard on the Antiques Highway tour. They laughed him out of the convention center because it was actually a cup holder from a '97 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Ever since, I've refused to call him Dad.
That chocolate upstairs in the office, is anybody gonna eat?
What's up?
boy, do I got some cool shit for you to choose from. I brought everything our host could possibly desire tonight. Thanks, Bottomless Satchel. Here, you hold on to this stuff. It's getting too heavy to haul around.
Hello, hello.
So did you find out who the host actually is? I guess I should have put 2 and 2 together, being that Ashley invited me to her house. So, what should we give Madison to cool her icy Regina George heart? The booze with a scorpion inside? The hottest chili peppers known to man? Or the shit-talking fish? Solid choice, solid choice. Alright, give me a sec to prep for my moment of glory, and then we're off. We shan't keep the queen waiting. Andale!
Just don't piss me off or waste my time. Speak concisely and don't ask personal questions, or any questions really, that are small talk or rhetorical, or that you really don't care about the answer to. Don't talk about trivial shit, and please don't interrupt me when I'm speaking or ask me to repeat myself.
Normal.
I hate that. Other than that, I'm a teddy bear.
I miss Pergalicious so much, man.
I'm much more into electronica or even chill step music. It's easy to code to.
Oh shit! I have a missed call from my brother. I hope everything's okay.
What's up, Madison? I'm Letty, Ashley's Spanish tutor, but tonight I just want you to think of me as Letty, cool kid extraordinaire.
Oh, hi there. So Ashley's inviting people to my party. That's super cool of her. You're here now, so there's that. I'd say you should grab a drink, but all our booze is under lock and key, and bald douche adjacent.
Well, it may not be booze, but I did bring you a little gift for letting me come to your killer fiesta. Just let me... Ta-da!
Is this a talking wall-mounted fish that can only speak Spanish? A language I literally can speak 0 words of?
But that's not all. Sancho the sleazy suckerfish can speak over 12 lines, all of which are incredibly hurtful and creepy, regardless if you can speak the language or not.
This is the most awesome thing that's ever come into this house. Seriously. And I'm including the male strippers I got the night Ashley gave up casual sex for Lent.
You love it! I love that you love it. Really sounds like I'm melting through your cold exterior and finding right between those lovely boobs of yours a friend.
Yeah, you can motorboat me whenever or whatever. Shit, this is gonna be such good inspiration for my spirit animal paintings. And as an added bonus, Ashley's gonna fucking hate this thing. Letty, you're welcome to my casa anytime, amigo.
Woo! The on-ramp. I'm sure they're fine. And if not, well, they saw boobs, probably for the first time, so that should make up for it.
Does it ever seem like objects around the house are placed a little too strategically?
Look what we did! I can't believe how well that went! Take that, shitty teen movies written by old white guys that make every party chick seem like a complete bitch! Alright, I think next I want to go after the host's main squeeze. That guy, who would use his rock-hard muscles to rip apart anybody who tried to get in Madison's way. Movies make him out to be that overly aggro gym bro always posting selfies of his pecs. But none of these people seem that stereotypical, so let's just aim for the guy Madison's fucking. I want to get closer to Madison while I still have her on the hook. Aha! Fish joke. Let me schmooze with her for a little bit longer before we make move.
Getting this shit-faced drug is pretty much normal for Patrick. There's nothing wrong with him. Well, not clinically speaking, at least. He's just a lucky bastard who struck gold by peddling nudes on the internet at the right time. He wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for my freaking aunt riding me and Madison's asses about it all the time. Aunt Cece treats him like a fucking puppy because she doesn't know how nasty and perverted he really is.
So are there other ways you like to mess with your sister, or is this shit-talking fish a first in a long line of pranks to come?
Do you know of any new talent?
No. I've dedicated years of my life to ruining my sister's confidence. I'm like the Mr. Miyagi of mental warfare. Legit, I've considered applying to the CIA as one of those people they send in when they need intel, no matter the cost. But got a few DUIs, so what can you do?
You know, Sancho isn't just a piece of art. He is gonna become part of your routine. You wake up, open your bedroom door to a bright new morning, and there's Sancho calling you a failure. After a long day, you climb the stairs, ready to crash, and there's Sancho asking to toss your salad.
So he's like always here now. Guess I never really considered all of that. Oh well, my self-confidence is much stronger than Ashley's. She'll be crying herself to sleep long before this fish makes me do the same. I hope.
So are there other ways you like to mess with your sister, or is this shit-talking fish a first in a long line of pranks to come?
No. I've dedicated years of my life to ruining my sister's confidence. I'm like the Mr. Miyagi of mental warfare. Legit, I've considered applying to the CIA as one of those people they send in when they need intel, no matter the cost. But got a few DUIs, so what can you do?
What's your sign? Oh, God. Please don't tell me you're into Madison Sky Animal Fad.
What's your deal? Like, what are you into? Please don't say kidnapping young women. I hate when conversations start like that. They never end well.
Too much money on me. I only got like $50 today, and that's mainly to pay for my ride home. I should probably be like super careful
that I don't spend it and end up blowing another random stranger for a ride home again. That night's...
So, have you scoped out our piece of man meat? Madison just taught me that phrase, man meat. I think it's a man that you'd really like to meet, like for coffee or a nice stroll through the park. What a lovely phrase. Derek? Is he the thick boy with the thighs that can probably crush my face? Amazing! I can't wait to have a man meet. Let me just collect myself and off we go!
Oh, no, Stephanie. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That sounds awful.
Fuck
What?
you.
No, it didn't suck for me.
Sorry,
I love
not
random
you.
glowies.
My
I just
stupid
still hadn't gotten my
boyfriend.
braces removed, and his
Well,
pubic hair kept getting
probably
stuck in
fuck
them,
you
and he'd
too.
scream
I just
so
don't have a
loud and
specific
get all
reason
mad
right
whenever
now.
one got plucked out. Some people just can't hang.
Ashley told me the word gullible was written on the ceiling, but joke's on her, because when I looked up, I saw an MP3 player hanging from... Oh shit, I forgot where it was because I was trying to find where gullible was written.
And the last thing I will say about that is, back in Rhode Island, I had tons of backyard bonfires with my friends.
Well, hey, Derek, I'm Letty, and oh man, have I wanted to meet... Whoa, look at you. I think I had man meat all wrong. You really are meaty. You're like a big piece of handsome steak. It makes total sense you're called man meat. Let me touch your meaty man boobies.
What the hell? These aren't man boobs. These are pecs, damn it. My upper chest is goddamn pectacular. Yo, come on now. This shit is really bringing up some bad memories from high school.
¿Qué te pasa, pendejo? I said take a feel on Derek, not me. I have lady meat, not man meat.
That's what I'm talking about. Didn't feel too good, did it, Letty?
But when I heard someone say man meat, I just thought it was like a badge of honor. Like, you're super jacked, bro. That's all I was trying to say.
It's cool, man. I mean, I'm ripped as shit. Just ask next time before you cop a feel of my lovelies. If you've got some time, maybe I could tell you a bit about my workout routine. Male Kegels do wonders.
That was a close call. I have to stop taking things so literally. Madison may actually be a mean girl like in the movies after all. Good for you, buckaroo. Anyways, I'm gonna chat with Derek for a bit. And earlier, I think I recognized this girl I used to know from working the booth babe scene. Hey, give me back that mezcal. It'll be a good icebreaker in case I'm totally wrong.
Tonight is so much fun. I really needed this. My mom keeps saying I need to think about my future, but I just want to keep on dancing and not think about adulting and responsibilities.
Hey, who's that girl you were talking to? And when will I get to make my introduction? She's gotta meet me, right? I'm dope. I'll show you, bro. I'm fucking dope as hell.
This is what you guys call a party? I feel like a chaperone at a school dance for blind kids.
Exactly how many parties ended up with me dancing topless. Or naked, for that matter. I lost count.
How can you get better at fighting?
My boyfriend
Lots
is in
of
the
ways.
doghouse for sure.
Like,
which is funny to me
I don't
since
know.
he's so allergic.
Fucking exercise? Run your ass around a bit? And don't forget supplements. There's plenty you can eat or drink to recover after a workout, keep your reflexes sharp, or build muscle. And most importantly, you gotta be ready for anything. Take risk. Discover stuff about the world, yourself, and possible enemies. You never know what actions might make you a little stronger, faster, or tougher. It's not like life is a video game and you get a little message up in the screen letting you know you just increased your combat power or something.
Once I get some booze in me, there's no stopping me.
Yeah, I'm new in town. It's nice that I was able to meet some new friends so quickly, though. This group welcomed me with open arms. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think they ever officially welcomed me. They just kind of silently and awkwardly acknowledged I was here.
It's you! Psst. Come here. I've got a secret. The mezcal you gave back to me, I found a way to make the bottle get lighter and lighter and lighter. I can't tell you how the trick is done, but I'll give you a hint. My breath smells like scorpions. And so we met the host. We met her man meat. Oh God, what other movie stereotypes could we find at this party? Oh, okay. You know those girl characters who are like, how do you say, experimental? Like, they have a drunken sleepover with a best friend, which turns into the whole who kisses better game. And then that turns into the whole who sits on faces better game. I may have had one too many sips of the, Arachnoquila? Mezcal is my best pal, huh? Anyway, yeah, man. Like, every young lady needs to have her first time with another lady. And I'm not saying I'm gonna use this awesome level of drunk to try it, but I'm also like not saying that either. Go see if you can't find somebody willing to test the waters of girl-on-girl love. Like, just for this movie, video game thingy we're playing, of course.
studying to be a science fiction writer. Why would I even go to college?
It's good to see you out and about, darling. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you tonight. But first, why don't you introduce yourself around to my friends? They're an interesting bunch, but I think you'll fit right in.
Restrictions that have kept our overlords from accessing other songs? I mean, come on.
I know. I just can't bring myself to go out there. That's why I asked you to bring me a new shirt, remember? Maybe if there was a way I could be sure the attention would be on someone else, I might be persuaded to come out.
Yeah, I hid the whipped cream as best I could. And by best I could, I mean I just pushed it to the back of the fridge. If stuff's really about whiffing CO2, she'll at least have to search.
So, you find our female adventurer yet?
I think there's something going on there. Derek and Madison? I don't think so. He's too soft.
Hey, any luck finding my phone in the bathroom? I think I left it near the sink. I tried to tell her that nobody cares about her stupid boobs. I mean, I know mine aren't as big as hers, but I go out all the time with half my cleavage on display, and you don't see me crying about it. I know she's your friend and everything, but she's being a big baby.
Time and time again, I get the feeling.
So, you find our female adventurer yet? Brittany! I like that name. Brittany. Let's go meet her! Oh, just because of how the whole Derek thing went, I'm thinking I should just stick to giving away the rest of my teaching materials. I mean gifts! Alrighty. Madison nailed that fish, so we should... wait, back it up. She not hit that fish. She took the fish from us! I know you kept a close watch over my other gifts, so which do you think Brittany would totes love? Hopefully this gift is exactly what Brittany needs to open her mind to opening other things. Yeah, I'll mosey my way over to her when I see a chance. Keep an eye out for... no, I won't remember the signal. Just pay attention.
What fucking cell carrier do you guys use? My signal is shit here. How am I supposed to make my boyfriend's life miserable if I can't send him recordings of me acting like I don't give a fuck about his pathetic, petty bullshit and doing shit that pisses him off?
Who knew throwing a party could be so stressful? I feel like I need a drink just to get through tonight. I wonder if Pat managed to hide anything around the place. That's usually his MO.
I'm much more into electronica or even chill step music. It's easy to code to.
Host of the party, host of the party. Don't let this turn out like your pre-prom party. Way too much throw about that one.
My dad once tried to sell an ancient Native American water holder he found in our backyard.
Hola, Brittany. How you doing? I'm Letty, budding party enthusiast, and I just wanted to come say hello and let you know that I think you're the prettiest chica at this party, no matter what the mean girls in the cafeteria say.
Oh, well, if that doesn't just warm my little heart. I didn't really have a school cafeteria growing up. My school was in the back of a military surplus store, but I've always had a feeling that Darla and Janine were still talking crap about me all these years later. Always making fun of me for being too endowed to do the barbed wire crawl without getting all scratched up.
God, my boyfriend.
Aw, and look, I've even brought you something. Mama chupacabras chili peppers. It's only right that the hottest thing on the planet goes with the hottest girl at the party, right?
Oh my, I love spicy stuff. Reminds me a lot of home. Letty, you've really got me feeling... Oh, well, these peppers aren't the only thing that's hot right now.
Oh my god, you are so fucking cute. I just wanna... come here, you. My turn to be a stupid party stereotype. Looking to get in on this action? I had other plans for you down the line, but if you want to skip ahead, I think Brittany and I could make that work.
What's one more flavor added to the pot? As long as they bring the spice, come on over here.
Well, since you've blown me and Brittany away tonight, I think it's only fair we offer to return the favor. Cover up, dude. Yeah, that may have been the perfect third act of my first party. Or at least it's getting there. You know those cheesy plot lines where the girl realizes it's her best friend she should have been with the entire time? I'm starting to sense that's what's happening here. I'm simply saying that you and I should go somewhere private, somewhere with a bed and a door.
Finish that sentence, damn it! Why, hello there, Letty. I've seen you around tonight, shaking hands, making friends, kiss.
Oh, hey there. Didn't mean to leave you hanging, just making friends based off a very rigid list of movies.
Yes, I'd say that's exactly what I am. My name is Patrick Donghauser. Money.
Tell me more, stud. Oh,
Well, what's this I feel near my back brocket? Ah, it's very red and wet. Oh yeah, right, this is my spicy can.
Patrick, ¿estás bien?
Sorry, I don't speak Brahili.
Didn't you know you were eating Mama Chupacabra's chili pepper?
Ah! That was a chili pepper? I feel like my...
Well, Patrick may have been a little too... Have you found us a secluded spot? Really, all we need is a door. And I guess the walls around the door. And a bed! Hurry up! I can smell Patrick's cologne in the air. I can only assume he's musking up for round 2. Yes!
Do I ever? There's this new chick, Natalie Knuckles Shove, that gets her whole hand.
Alright, 1, that's fucking disgusting and not at all the type of stream I was talking about. And 2, never talk to me ever in a million years. Also, burn your computer.
This is... So... That was fucking awesome. I hope Madison doesn't mind that we did that in her bed, though. Yup. Hey, if you ever want to do that in her bed again, just come find me. But man, what a dope first house party. Adios for now.
I'm not shy at all. One time, I flashed a car full of creeps. That was fun. You should have seen the look on their faces as they were there fine. And if not, well, they saw boobs, probably for the first time. So that should make up for it.
Time and time again, I get the feeling I'm only invited to things, which is the people that I know.
Stop asking me about cool. It's cool.
It's kind of hard to explain. Almost like I've seen these exact scenarios play out with slightly different outcomes.
true that dinosaurs roamed the earth only 64 years ago?
You want it over again? No? Me neither. Should get a deep throat back.